Now we will try to understand that career, if you want to make your career as a software engineer, so some common interview questions that everyone should be prepared for. Okay, this is the common interview questions. Common interview question, if you want to make your career as a software engineer, common interview questions, so everyone must be prepared for. Okay, by Dr. Kishore Buddha. Let us discuss that. Suppose if you want to make your career as a software engineer, so you need to go through algorithms and data structures and problem solving challenges. So you need to travel through data structures and algorithms and problem solving. Okay, within this journey, so in these interviews you must develop your coding ability and problem solving skills. Coding ability, okay, that is very important. So here, so let us try to understand topic one by one. One is the data structures and algorithms, the backbone of coding. So data structures and algorithms, that is the backbone of your coding. So you must be so proficient in data structures and algorithms. So as I told you that many times, data structure, it is not a programming language, just it is part of a computer science. So data structures means how to structure your data, how to store your data in computer memory locations. Okay, so we have discussed that we can design data structures in all languages like C, C++. Syntax is different. So C, C++, Java, Python, C#. For every programming language, the syntax is different to write, create the data structures like your primitive data structure, non-primitive data structures. Okay, primitive data structures, already we have studied that: integer, float, boolean, char, string, like what. So okay, I think string that will be part of non-primitive data structure. And in non-primitive data structure, already we have discussed that linear, non-linear data structures. Under the linear data structures, arrays, okay, and somewhat we have discussed and non-linear, that is what your non-linear, which are not linear data structures, queue and not queue, sorry, graph and tree, which are part of non-linear. And in linear data structures, arrays, stack and queues. So you need to discuss data structure and algorithms. Already we try to understand that the sequence of steps we will write to solve a problem. Algorithm is nothing but a sequence of steps we write, sequence of instructions we write to solve a problem. So simply I am briefing that, but you need to go through that. This is the backbone of coding. So study this. Algorithms, on the other hand, are step-by-step procedures for solving problems. As I had discussed, data structures are these are building blocks of software. So data structure will guide us how to organize and store data efficiently, how to store the data, organize the data and store the data efficiently. So different data structures: arrays, linked list, stacks, queues, and arrays, trees and graphs. So whomever take the interview, they will ask about the time and space complexity of algorithms. Time and space complexity of algorithms. Time and space complexity of the algorithms. Okay. Under the time and space complexity of algorithms, and notation somewhat, theta notation, omega notation, that is the big O notation. You need to study all them. Okay. So next is problem solving. So problem solving. So within this, how to crack the code. Okay, if a problem has been given to you, know how to write the code. So that is, this is what problem solving. It is an ability, efficiency of yourself how to handle complex problems. If a complex question given to you, no, it is up to you how to you will handle that question. How you will handle, how you will write the code. Okay, so interviewers means who are taking the interview of your technical rounds. Okay, so they will in front of you, they will the scenarios they will keep in front of you, and they will ask you how you will design the solutions by using the code, okay, to crack that problem. So you need to study this, okay, approach these questions methodically and breaking down the problem into smaller and more manageable components. Okay, this is problem solving. Next is technical proficiency, mastering the tools. Under the technical proficiency, you need to develop your proficiency in programming languages, any maybe C, C++, Java, Python, C#. But one video I have created, within that I told that how to crack top MNCs, okay, multinational cup. That moment I have briefed that one programming language you must be so proficient. That is, I have told you that Java, I preferred that. So any one language you must have so programming proficiency. Okay, I prefer that Java. Within that you try to understand all the data structures and algorithms. Okay. So so suppose if you are preparing yourself in any one programming language, so as I prefer Java, within that you need to understand all the concepts and common libraries and frameworks. Okay, if Java concerning frameworks like your Spring Boot, okay, you need to familiarize with yourself with all tools like integrated environments, IDEs, version control systems, and debugging utilities. Okay, you must be able to how to utilize the development tools will leave a positive impression on interviews. Okay, next is what system design and architecting scalable solutions. So interviewers will assess your ability. They will evaluate your ability to architect scalable, reliable, and maintainable software systems. So prepare to discuss topics such as system architecture, database design, and scalability. Okay, concurrency and distributed systems, and emphasize your self understanding of trade-offs and best practices in designing large-scale systems. Okay, soft skills, that is very important. These are called your interpersonal communication skills, means your communication skills, and that is what your confidence, decision making, responding yourself, collaborative work together with your teammates. Okay, so many interpersonal communication skills. Okay, speaking skills. Okay, they are the part of soft skills. How you are interacting with HR, how you are responding, and what is decision making, how fastly you are taking the decisions, and how you are interacting, and how that is what your collaborative work with your teammates, like what all they will be part of